Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Daily Stack Report, where I bring you everyday market updates, good or bad. And guys, today wasn't the best day in the world. I'm not going to sit here and fib to you. I'm not going to lie. Today wasn't the best, as you can already see on screen. We did not break the way we wanted to. Guys, we're going to go over some COMEX data today and what kind of happened in the broader market. So stay tuned, and of course, make sure you're subscribed because every subscription helps. Thank you so much. My name is the Daily Stack Report. I'm the Daily Stacker reporting to you live from my office. Okay, guys, here we go. So as we look over to our triangle that we drew yesterday, if you didn't watch yesterday's video, go watch yesterday's video. It's going to break down this whole little shebang right here. But we were staying within this channel. And guys, I told you that we hit it here. And if we keep bouncing off, that we're going to go down. And guys, we formed a double top right here. Let me zoom in here. Right there. We formed a double top right here. We passed it once, came down, tried to pass it again, and we were rejected. Like when you try to ask a hot girl out in the 5th grade and she tells you, no, I am not going to date you. The guys don't know how I know that. But anyway, we got rejected up here. We broke down on the downside of this ascending wedge, guys. So what does that mean? I mean, short term, I'm watching the heck out of this because this could easily put us right back down here to test some of these levels right around $80. Go ahead and draw a line right here for us, guys. I want to test this theory right here. Boom, boom. Yeah, right about there. I think we could be heading right there, and that's not good. And that's not good. We're going to go ahead and draw one right here too. So we're going to go here. And this is where I'm going to be watching next right there. So this was yesterday's. You know, we obviously broke on the downside of that. And in the short term, this should end right about Wednesday, February 26th at 9:50 a.m. So guys, around 9:50 a.m., that's going to be another key date, which if we go back here, this was Tuesday, that was today, around 2:30, but we broke out of it around 10:50 a.m. So about 24 hours later, we're going to have another either good or bad sign, guys. If we break past this tonight, I truly do believe that we are going to be coming down. See where these shoulders formed right here? Kind of right there around that 80, right? We had a little bounce around this 80. These are some small tickers right here. And so this one didn't even form, but this is where we hit right around that $80 mark. A couple resistance right here, a couple resistance up top, and this is where we came past it, but we ended up coming up off of it on Monday. And so that's right here going to be that key level. If we cannot break out of this and go to the upside, guys, it's not looking good. The only thing that is looking good right now in this moment, we take away this little section right here. We have been having higher lows, right? So that's whenever our low right here is 75.69, a low right here is 76.34, a low right here is 78, a low right here is 81, a low is 82, right? And then we kind of had this uptrend, low 84, but we broke that down. And as we continue right here, you know, this could just be another formation into the bullish pennant that we drew right here. Just an off formation, guys. So that's what I'm going to be currently looking for. But on the bright side, I did get some 1995 key date American Silver Eagles today, guys. I'm super stoked about that. You can see them right here on the screen, guys. I picked those up earlier today. I went out and bought 40 ounces. Of course, I bought it when spot was at, let me see, what time did I went around 9:30 a.m. So that would put me right at, it was like 9:35. Spot was right around like $88. I think I got them for $92 a piece. And of course, we broke down pretty much right after that, guys. So I didn't listen to my own theory. I saw us break above here. And, you know, I was like, you know what? My guy opens at 9:30. He's the cheapest. He was $4 above spot on American Silver Eagles. Shout out to him. Not giving you my plug because that's up to you to call your local coin shop like I have been telling you to do. Call your coin shops. Find who have the best premiums because two coin shops, maybe 20 minutes away from each other. One is $4 above spot on Silver Eagles. The other one was $18 above spot on Silver Eagles. Guys, that is a $14 difference on the same thing. It's the same. It's silver. Silver is silver, guys. So always call your coin shops. Do them a favor. They need the business, some more than others. So that's that right there. COMEX, guys, we are having a lot of tightening right now. The March deliveries are already not rolling, which means that people are requesting their silver right now. They want it ASAP. We go to coin shops, they're out of silver. They're not selling some of their silver. When you go over here to any of these precious metals websites, all of them have shipping delays. Where's it at? Shipping delays, right? Even though spot is at $84, all three of the major ones all have shipping delays right now, guys. So what does that tell me? It tells me this isn't over. Yeah, we might go down to this $80 mark. We might hit a free fall somewhere right in here and drop down to 80 overnight in the morning tomorrow sometime. But whatever, guys, because as long as these people who, the big guys, right? Not us little fish, right? I'm talking about the big guys who actually buy 5,000 ounces of these contracts, and they're buying millions of ounces, hundreds of thousands of ounces at a time. Guys, as soon as those guys stop buying, as soon as these contracts keep getting rolled over, and January isn't the biggest month, February isn't the second biggest month, guys, then I might get a little bit worried. But up until then, I'm just holding on tight, and I'm buying the dips because it could go up at any time, but it could go down at any time, and you don't want to miss that. So if my advice, not a financial advisor, but this is what I am personally doing. So don't do what I do. Listen to what I do. Think about it. Look at your own financial situation, and then you decide for yourself, because I ain't no financial advisor. I can't tell you what to do, but I am buying on the way down and on the way up. So I started stacking in 2021. My average cost is still around $45 with all the buying. I've actually bought more within the past 5 months than I did within the 3 or 4 years before that. So I should have bought more, but hey, shoulda, coulda, woulda. But now what I'm doing on my couple hundred ounces that I own, and I do trade a little bit, guys. You know, I like that adrenaline rush a little bit of finding people, because I found through trading silver and buying and selling silver to different people, you meet some good relationships, and you would never know who stacks silver and who doesn't, and gold for that matter. But you just really wouldn't ever know, because people don't really talk about it, and that's something that I've had to come to learn. Is that some neighbors guy, I mean, the 5 houses down from me, you know, he bought some silver from me about a week ago, and I had no idea until he sent me his address, and we met up, and I was like, bro, we live right down the road from each other. And he's like, yeah, I recognize your car. I was like, well, now I recognize your car, man. It was a crazy interaction. Such a small world out there. But like, it goes back to my point. You're never going to know who's a silver stacker and who isn't. But everybody's buying on the way down. Everybody's buying on the way up. So many people are... It's funny to me almost, because it's like human psychology. I mean, there are some people who, whenever it was 100, 115, 120, they were like, oh, I wish I would have bought whenever it was $60, $70, $80. And now that it's here, now that 70, 80 is back, guys, it's like these same people are like, oh, you know, I'm going to buy it if it goes. I don't know if it's going to go up or down, up or down. It's like, you're not a true silver stacker, guys. When I was mentioning my 1995 Silver Eagles, at the end of the day, they're 1 ounce of silver, but they get me all giddy. They get me all going. And that's what silver stacking is about, right, guys? You're stacking silver to preserve your wealth. That's what it's for. We're not treating this like a meme coin. These Silver Eagles aren't meme coins that we can physically hold. They're an investment and a hedge against inflation, guys. So make sure you keep that in mind. Stop thinking about it like some sort of meme coin or Bitcoin or something. It's not some fantasy island. It's not some fantasy coin that is hearsay on the internet. If everything goes down and all these power grids go down, what are we going to have? Physical metal, and those are going to be people who win. If the dollar goes to zero, guess who's going to win? The people with physical metal, guys. So that is why we do it. Is it phenomenally awesome that the prices are going up higher than ever before? Duh. I mean, who doesn't like high prices? But that's not the point of stacking silver. So if you know somebody who's thinking of investing or is investing, make sure they understand that. Make sure they understand that this isn't just about getting rich quick. This is about preserving the wealth that you have. Preservation, not getting rich quick, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry I went on a little rant right there, guys. I'm so sorry about that, but I've had a couple people, and it's just been it's been rolling my brain a little bit. But guys, that's what I'm looking out for when it comes to this. If we break this, guys, we may be going down a little bit more. But who knows what tomorrow holds, or tonight for that matter. This price is so volatile. Let's check out spot. Spot's currently 84.55 right now. Riding contango 84.54. 84.55. Yeah, guys, let me refresh this. Yep. Bids 84.30. Ask. So if you don't know, ask is what you're going to be paying whenever you go. You're not going to be paying bid. So if you're looking at Kitco before you walk into your coin shop, or pawn shop for that matter, wherever you buy your silver, make sure it's legit. But whenever you go in, you're going to be paying this. And some people will round this up. So it says 84.55. They're going to round it up to 85. And when it's 84.49, they'll round it down to 84. So keep that in mind. Some places do that. That is something to always know. Yeah, 84.60 is what we have silver at right now. Let's go over to APMEX. APMEX currently has silver at 85.41 per ounce, and that's pretty in line. 85.41, 84.66. It's about what am I at? Don't tell me. 75-cent difference right there. Let's go over to their beautiful Silver Eagles, American Silver Eagle coins. We're going to pick a random year, and APMEX currently has them at a beautiful $101.37 if you're paying cash price. Yeah, so $100 silver is still here. And this is what I'm talking about when it comes to physical versus paper. We may be seeing 84.62 right here, but guys, we still have it at 101.37. JM Bullion, they have their silver ask right now at 85.35. Right, we go over to their Silver Eagles random year right here. Let's refresh this, make sure it's fully up to date. Yep, $100.38. Unless you're buying 20, we'll give you 30 cents off. Multiply that by 20. What's that? 33 times 2 is $6. 60 cents. Can't do it right now. Can't do the math. Yeah, it should be about $6. Guys, I can't do the math. I'm so hyped right now. $188 over on the SD Bullion. They have their silver spot at 85.33. Kitco one more time is 84.78. We go over to the American Silver Eagle coins. Over here, the 2024 1 ounce silver proofs are $173 over on the US Mint site. So guys, if it's still 173 on the US Mint site, I'm not worried. Whenever the US Mint drops these prices back down to 100, I might get a little bit worried. But until then, I'm not worried at all. APMEX is still up, JM still up, SD Bullion still up, and hey, I know I'm harping on it way too much, but I want to check something out real quick. Watch this. Let's see if it loads. Woohoo! 1995 Silver Eagle. Yeah, key date right there, guys. Only about 4 million of them minted. $115 per coin, bare minimum, guys. And your boy got it for $92. So I'm going to take that first deal. I got 20 of them. I'm taking that all day, every day, guys. I feel like I got myself a little steal right there, and I'm super, super stoked about that. Let's see if they have the 1996 ones. I think the 1995 is the second lowest mintage, and the 1996 is the lowest mintage. Let's see if they even have any on here. Let's check it out. 1996 Silver Eagle. 1996 Silver Eagle coin, yeah. Yeah, you're going to be paying a premium for these. Let's see how many they have. Let's put in 1,000. They only have 195, guys. That's how rare they are. SD Bullion only has 195, and the cheapest one is $165. Wow. That is insanity. Hold on, let me see how many they have of the 1995 ones. Let's see if it just pulls up like that. Let's see if I can get 1,000 of them. Add to cart. Oh, they only have 513 of these. They only have 513. Wow, guys. Wow. That's pretty insane. That's pretty. 513 times 0.2. Yeah, guys, that's absolutely insanity. These are one of the lowest mintage. Just for comparison, we'll go to a 2012 and we'll do 1,000 of these. See how many they have. 154 units. Wow, we love seeing it. We love seeing the silver go up, guys. Hey, silver right now, as we speak, is at 84.59, guys. And the bottom line, guys, today we're gonna, I want to stay positive and call us another consolidation day. Yeah, we broke on the downside, but hey, maybe I'm wrong, right? Maybe my theory about the gap was wrong. Maybe my theory about this ascending triangle was wrong, and maybe I'll be wrong about that one too. And we're just going to keep going up. Maybe I'm going to be wrong, and we're not going to free fall down to 80, guys. I want to be wrong. Trust me, I want to be wrong more than you absolutely know. We are dealing with hundreds and hundreds of ounces of silver right now, so every dollar that this moves is about $500, guys. So keep that in mind whenever you're looking at your 5 ounces. Hey, if you only have 5 ounces, that's awesome. Everyone starts somewhere, guys. But hey, just know we're all in this ride together. Whether you have 5 ounces, 500 ounces, 5,000 ounces, 50,000 ounces, 5 million ounces, for all I care, guys. And we're all in this ride together. So make sure you're stacking smart. Make sure you're stacking safely. Do what you can. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.